5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, Beverly Hills 90210 fans, stop what you're doing right now, because it's time to dive deep into 90 News. All the latest news and rumors coming out of your favorite zip code. With your hosts, Pete Ferrero and Melanie Rose. Oh my God, I can't believe what I just heard.
Here we are on another Friday edition of 90 News. It's myself, Pete, along with Melanie and Caitlin. Always good to see the both of you. Caitlin, what's the shirt that you're wearing today?
This is a shirt that I've actually had for like 12 years. I got it on Amazon forever ago. And it's just that iconic picture of them, the summer backdrop. I used to wear this too in my senior year of high school. And of course, nobody I went to school with knew what it was. So I was like, I'm cool. I'm retro. Thought it'd be cool to wear for today.
Well, you're still cool and looking good as always. Melanie, what's going on with you? I'm really excited. I'm going to see you Sunday. I'm coming to the Padres game. The Mets are in town, so I don't miss my Mets if they're in town. It's my first baseball game in probably a year and a half. So,
ooh, and your first time at Petco Park too, right?
Right. Yes.
Oh my God! First of all, you are gonna love it. It's the best ballpark. I feel so lucky every time I walk into work there. Not to mention the Mets Padres already played last night. Padres took the first game. It was a great game, super competitive, and I think we should place a little wager on the series. You know, so let's chat about that. But yeah, Sunday's going to be super fun. I can't wait to take in a game with you.
It's going to be fun. And maybe we'll go live on the Instagram together. You know, we'll do something fun like that. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So there's a lot of things happening. Charles is not with us this week because he's away. But I wanted to recap, or I'm not recapping. I'm previewing of what's happening this coming week.
Yes.
I wanted to let everybody know that on the last episode of the 90210 show, I said that we were going to do Castles in the Sand. We have pivoted. We are definitely going to do Castles in the Sand sometime this month. And there's some really cool things happening with that episode. I found somebody. But so this week we're going to be covering the backstory.
Ooh, good one.
Such a good one, you know, like that TMZ thing that's happening at the school, and they have the SATs, and Steve gets the legacy key, and Nikki Witt's on there. So we're putting all that together. But the reporter who played the reporter, her name is Kamala Lopez. She will be joining us on this week's episode too. Jessica Shaw will be with us. It's going to be a blast. That's this coming Wednesday. That's going to be the backstory. So that's what we're covering. So I just did that all for Charles, so he doesn't have to do that this week.
Oh, you're so sweet. He'll appreciate it. He's out having fun anyway.
Exactly. What else you got, Melanie? I know we're waiting on some people to pop in here. What's going on?
Yeah, well, you know what? While we're waiting, why don't we start getting into some of the news here? Let's start with Paul Johansson. He actually had posted an Instagram story over the last couple of weeks that he's working on a new film. It's called God is a Bullet. Jamie Foxx is in it, January Jones, Andrew Dice Clay, and they are filming in Mexico City. So, we just had Paul on the show a few weeks ago, and it's always really great to see some of our favorite characters doing other things. So we will keep you posted as to when that movie comes out.
And, Paul and I stay in touch. So definitely once that is in a time when he can talk about it, we'll get him on here or on the other show and, let him talk about it. I think he told us that he was doing that last time when he was with us. He was doing a movie in Mexico. I didn't realize that Jamie Foxx and everybody else was in it.
It's a strong cast, right?
Yeah. Lannister from Game of Thrones is in it too.
Wow.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
It's
from the Notebook director. And I mean, who doesn't love the Notebook, right? I mean,
I love
such a good one.
Very cool.
Such a good one. Hey, and you know what? Yesterday was Egg Day. So kind of random, but if you know the show, the exchange an egg thing.
Yes.
So, I thought it would be kind of fun to play one of our 90210 hunts reenactment videos at the actual location. Props to this hunter for doing
this
that.
Is insanity. I can't believe this happened. Let me see this.
Yes.
What happened here?
It got, you can only do 15-second videos. So she went in and did the exchange an egg thing. And so I thought it was cool. I mean, yeah, it It's 15 seconds, but you get the point. She's at the location exchanging an egg, and I'm sure the guy was like, "What are you doing?" But also, he probably gets that a lot. So
I want to do a story slam on what happens at the rest of that video after the show.
love that idea. And hey, speaking of eggs, I mean, hello, Beverly Hills 90210 showshop.com carries
That's right.
I'd like to exchange an egg shirt. So what
Ooh.
better a time to go and grab some gear and, celebrate one of the most iconic scenes of the series. I mean, I'd say it's iconic. Caitlin, what do you think?
Yes, I had a lot of fun doing that video for the hunts.
Yes, you did Lego and Captain America, which we shared on Instagram yesterday.
I got very creative with my kids' toys and my 90210 cards that my best friend got me. So,
hey, Caitlin, while I have you here, no video last week. What?
No, I'm sorry.
Were you on the IL from the tumble you took in the raid video?
No, it was just a very busy week. I had to take my Jeep in to get fixed and drop $400 to get the brakes fixed. And that took up the whole day. And I was regrouting my shower. And because the week was shorter, because of Memorial Day, we were gone the whole day. So there just wasn't any time for it this week. I was like, if I try to do one, I know it's not going to be good because I'm like, pressed for time. So
well, this week we got the backstory. I cannot wait to see what you come up with for that. There's a lot of interesting things in that episode. So okay, let's do this real quick.
Okay. Do you know we have even more new shirts and merchandise at Beverly Hills 90210showshop.com? For instance, watch our Planet 90210 show with some sick Planet 90210 merch. Or want to celebrate at the Peach Pit? Check out this new shirt with a photo from Jill Henkel's collection. Or, oh my god, I know Claire Arnold fans are going to love this one. A little sex, rock, and really decent literature. Plus, for all you Larry Mollin fans, that's right, a Get Outta Here shirt. And don't forget about our classic designs. We keep loading it up with more items each week, so head over to Beverly Hills 90210showshop.com for all your 90210 stuff.
Exciting. And I know we've had a whole bunch of really cool shirts coming there soon. We have an Andrea shirt coming, a new Brenda one. So there's some cool things headed your way. And joining us now is the birthday girl herself, Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Hey. How are you?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yay.
Also want to say Maggie's going to be handling our social media now, which is really exciting. Want to wish Jacqueline the best as she moves on to doing other things. Maggie, so far you've taken over the social media for about a week now. Any drama? How are things unfolding there? Okay, all good in the world of social media?
All good. I had one little message that I was like, all right, get out. I showed you, Melanie. I was like, okay.
A little
Bye.
dust up. A little dust up.
Yeah.
I love it.
was like, thanks for watching. Get out.
Well, let me ask you, Maggie, what are you doing for your birthday today? Are you doing anything 90210 oriented besides this?
I'm watching Pluto right now. It's on. I'm watching a song. I forgot the name of this one, but it's on right now.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm just with the family, and
nice.
Tomorrow we'll celebrate
birthday weekend.
Yeah, it's like a weekend
Love
celebration.
Love it.
That's very cool. And well, I have nothing else. I have no follow up. Do you, Melanie?
Yeah, no, we just wanted to say hi, and I had told you a while ago we'd bring you on the news because you had won one of the challenges and one of the 90210 hunts as well. But we just want to say happy birthday, to all of our fans out there. And as part of Patreon, if you or one of your friends or family has a birthday coming up and you're a Patreon member, hit us up. Maybe we'll bring you on the news, or we can do a special shout out on the Wednesday podcast. Exactly. So, just one of the perks of being part of our Patreon. So hit us up with birthdays, anniversaries, and we'd love to shout out your favorite people on the air. So
I'm curious, and he's not waiting backstage. So just to be clear, but
damn it.
Anyway, I was going to ask you, did he reach? Does he know it's your birthday? Did Brian send you a message or anything?
Not yet. He just reposted a picture that Sarah made for me.
I saw that. Yeah.
And I tagged him. I was like, oh well, let me see if he sees it. And he saw it and he reposted it. I was like, but I'm waiting for my message.
Okay.
And for
We'll see. Let us know how that plays out. I'm hoping that all works out.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. Well, have a great birthday weekend. It's always good seeing you, Maggie. We really appreciate you here and excited about the work that you're going to do for the social
Thank
media.
you.
I think you're rocking it already. The trivia was incredible. I'm stoked. I can't wait to see what we do next with
Me
social.
too. Thank you,
Very
Maggie.
fun. Thank you. And today's also Vincent Young's birthday. No,
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that you shared
Ooh.
that. Yes, happy
I
birthday.
was like, wait a minute, we share a birthday. So
He's very
fun.
cool. You know, we're gonna get.
I got messages. People want him on the
sandwiches.
show.
Yeah, sandwiches at the White House Deli in Atlantic City soon. Noah, something we've talked about. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna move on here. Sorry, I went.
All right. Awesome. Happy birthday, Maggie. Thank you. And
Thank
we will
you.
see you and talk to you soon.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Whenever we fuck things up, we always can do this.
Yes, that's my favorite thing ever. It's the best transition in the history of transitions.
It really is. It should really be used everywhere. You know, the song
Worldwide.
Okay, that's really
Yes, I love that. Hey, Larry just texted me. He's going to join us in a couple minutes, so stay tuned. He's coming.
Well, we'll look forward to that. Yes.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Cool.
Until then.
I just love that. Makes me so happy.
Okay, so what else do we have here?
Okay, you know what? I'll mention something else. Jason Priestley working on a documentary. It is about hockey. It is about Harold Ballard. He was the majority owner of the Maple Leafs from 72 to 90, and the story tells his money first attitude towards running the team. So we will keep you posted as we learn more, when it's coming out, where it's streaming, but it's always great to see, again, our cast members working on new movies, TV shows, etc.
And Jason has done some documentary work before. You know, he followed the Bare Naked Ladies around years ago. He's really a great director. I tell Jason every time I get the opportunity to talk to him, like, I look at these episodes of 90210 and I'm just like, these are so great. You know, he's using the camera in a way. He's giving life to the 90210 world. And that's not discredit on any of the other directors, but he just had a different visual and different vision of what the show could look like. So it's subtle and it's in a nice way.
So talented.
I love his documentary idea. I can't wait to see it. So
yes, and I love Bare Naked Ladies. Thanks for mentioning that. They were one of my top favorite college bands of all time. I saw them a million times. So great, love them. And they were on the show. They were at the Peach Pit After Dark.
We'll have to. Larry and I have talked a few times about doing a music of the Peach Pit After Dark episode. So that's something that we have in the pipeline down the line. We'll try to get some of the bands maybe to pop on.
One of our friends of the show is friends with one of the Bare Naked Ladies as well. So maybe we can wrangle her and have her do us a little favor.
That's cool. And, you know, I don't know when Larry gets on here, we'll talk about it. But Larry and I are planning a live event. You know?
Oh.
Yeah. So we've started that sort of, it's not a huge live event. It's just we're going to test the waters first of doing live Q&A episode on the podcast with some people, our LA people being present at the location.
So cool.
Yeah, that's something that's being talked about. All right, what else do we have before Larry does join us? What's going on with this, Melanie? Wait, hang on, hold up.
Tell me. Oh, we got Larry.
Let's go right to it.
Let's go to our roving reporter, Larry Mollin.
I'm roving right here on the dock. You can see I'm outside.
This doesn't look like Larry Mollin. It looks like a fisherman has joined the show.
Exactly. It's a fisherman time.
Why don't you talk? Why don't you talk a little bit about this past week's show?
Oh, okay. Well, this last week's show, we had on two guests we hadn't seen. We had Travis Webster, who played Austin, one of the Ryan and Austin, the step brothers of Steve Sanders. And it was great to see Travis. He was really funny, which he, of course, was on the show, too. And it was revealing some of the things he said. And as I said to him, I said, you know, you were lucky. You got the scholarship because you were always going to work because Randy was going to work. So the fix was in on him. And then we also had the lovely gal who played Beth, whose name was Charlotte. And I can't remember her last name, but she was really lovely. And great to have her there. And we got to get a chance to go into that Here We Go Again episode, which was really kind of cool for me to see it again and see how we were laying out the season. And it was a lot of good stuff in there, I thought.
Larry, before you came on, I was telling everybody that me and you have been talking about a live event at a location in LA with some people. I'm excited. Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how we pull it off. I'm not quite sure the tech things we're going to need. I can always move a Wi-Fi hotspot out into my deck, I guess, so we can kind of be on the sand and have a little beach party. Maybe have some guests down there. Certainly, some of the people who have been on the show before, maybe they'll come down. Even not necessarily maybe the biggest stars, but some of our other luminaries.
Yeah,
and yeah, it could be fun. We'll do a live thing there.
I think it will be a blast.
Maybe toward the third week of August, maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
We have a chance to get it set up. I'm not back till August 1st.
Hey, wanted to add. You're not with us this week. This week we're going to season.
No, I'm not.
3. But
right.
You got some Red Sox. How are the Red Sox doing? All good in that world?
Well, come on. I mean, we got 3-game series against the Yankees starting tonight, so that's really exciting. But it's really hockey time for those of us who like hockey. It's the playoffs, and the Boston Bruins are, they're up 2-1 in their second round series against the New York Islanders, and it's really been exciting. But yeah, that's all good. Hey, for the week after this, though, I think we're already setting up a show with Dan Gauthier, who played Dick in the Steve Claire Dick Triangle in season.
That's
7.
the 20.
Is that correct? The
23rd, I think, of June is that. Yeah, that's going to be that one, straight shooter, and we're going to cover some of the episodes that Dick did or that Dan did as Dick.
Right. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the 23rd. Yeah, that's a couple of weeks. Yeah. I knew we had arranged that.
But that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, that should be good. And then we got some other big stuff. We got to figure out some other big fan events. I think we just got to come up with something interesting.
Definitely. Well,
like a Planet 90210.
It's time for SummerSlam, so we.
Oh yeah, SummerSlam.
And this will be SummerSlam live.
Made up pay-per-view event from the WWE. And that's it.
Cool stuff, man. Always good catching up with you, Larry. We will see you in a couple of weeks, man. Always good.
Can you see me at all or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good. You can see me now. So great.
Give us your tagline.
Oh yes. Well, here you go, guys. All the news that's fit and lit.
Woo! Thanks, Larry.
Amazing. All right. Good seeing Larry Mollin as usual.
Hey, really quick side note. This is a little off topic, but Larry, you guys were talking about Dick, right? There's a show on Amazon Prime called I Love Dick, starring Kevin Bacon, and it is so funny. Like, check out. Just watch it. Easy to watch, 30-minute comedy. So funny. I Love Dick. You're welcome.
You've said that a couple of times now, so now anybody can just use that how they see fit. So.
Please don't cut a snippet of me saying I love Dick and overlay it on another weird thing, because that would be inappropriate and not the correct use of the internet. So,
Todd H, get on it. Just kidding. All right, let's see what else is going on. I was going to show this before. Do you want to talk about this?
I do. Matthew Modine is going up against Gabby for the SAG president. He had actually run also in 2019 and lost. It was a semi-contentious race. Of course, Gabrielle ended up on top. So we'll be monitoring it and keep an eye. Of course, we're going for Gabby. So Gabby for president.
We should do the debate live here on 90 News. I don't know if there's a fucking debate for something like this, but we need to moderate that. You said moderate. So I'm thinking me, you, and Caitlin are moderating the debate.
Whew, I like where this is going. Great. Okay.
Wait, what's that?
I need a gavel. Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely need a gavel. I feel like a gavel in your world, Caitlin, would work just like in your normal everyday life. Like if your kid is acting up, gavel. You know what I mean? Really set that.
My husband, me.
We could all use a gavel.
No doubt. Okay, I want to talk about this too, Melanie. I kind of went out of sequence. I love doing this to you.
It's my favorite thing.
This was important. This was important to me. You could see it was important to me because this is like by Peter Ferrero. So I mean, that's how important it is. I liked it, and I don't like all things, but I mean, listen, I grew up a wrestling fan, so I've been following a little. I don't watch wrestling as much as I used to, but I certainly know about Luke's son Jack and his wrestling career. And it was really, really cool to see this double doll image of him and his dad's doll.
Yes.
Really, really touching, really cool, and just a lot of fun. And I wasn't the only one that liked this. So
Yes, we have Shannon and Ian. We've got Leanne. We've got Jen Len Ben, Jen Persad. We've got Caitlin's BFF there. And thanks to Kristen McIsaac, who actually DM'd this to me yesterday so I could show it on the news. So what a great post. It was so cute. I love
Very
that.
touching. I'd love to have Jack come here on the podcast someday, and talk about his dad. So maybe that's something that down the line we can try to make happen. But speaking of Luke and Dylan things, Tori posted this, right? This picture.
She did. She was wrapping up her birthday month and, talked about not every 18-year-old girl gets Luke Perry holding their hair back. I mean, hello, swoon. Oh, my God. So what a cute photo. And she shouts out our friend Darren Martin, 90210 Bro, for finding the picture. But I love it. I love that. I love their throwbacks, and it's just so cute.
I think one of the things I love about the 90210 cast, just the little bit that I got to know them, is that they all connect, communicate, have shared experiences. And I find that all pretty fascinating and interesting. So I love when they share messages to each other and connect that way all these years later. It's just something very special happened with that show. And they all seem to be pretty decent, cool people.
Absolutely. Hey, a quick mention. We don't have a picture for this one, and it's something we've mentioned before, but keep an eye on your Lifetime. Set your DVRs. June 12th, Jenny Garth, Left for Dead. It's the story of Ashley Reeves. So check it out. Be on the lookout. June 12th, Lifetime, another cast movie coming up.
Not a cast movie, but did you guys watch the Mar of Easttown on HBO?
Not yet, but I ordered HBO again just to watch it because everyone's talking about it, and my best friend's like, you have to watch it. So I am planning on watching it this weekend.
Have you seen it, Caitlin?
I haven't. What's it about?
Just watch it.
Watch it. I don't have HBO.
Just watch it.
Yeah. So can someone hook up Caitlin with HBO and then also
Free trial, whatever.
Yeah, send her a free trial, please. What is your name on Instagram? What is it? Beverly
Thrills 90210.
Beverly Thrills 90210. Hook her up with HBO Max, please. There you go. I'm trying to get you some stuff. All right, let's see.
I've been wanting to watch Two Little Eyes for a while.
let's see this stuff here with Lindsay. What's going on?
Oh, that's cute. She's talking about barbecuing with Sarah Michelle Gellar. This was their present day picture. It was right around Memorial Day. And then she had also posted a throwback photo, which maybe you have somewhere. There we go. How cute are they? Oh my God. So cute. I love them. That's great.
Love that. Love Lindsay. She's got some cool things going on. There's some cool things happening there that we'll talk about one day. But she and I talk.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. There's some cool things happening there. I'll cut around that. All right, let's see what else we have here.
Oh, Ian at Lake Arrowhead with his daughters, Memorial Day weekend. Lake Arrowhead, such a great place. I love going there with my kids. And I think to myself, geez, if I go there in August, how cool would it be to run into one of these guys randomly? That would be fun. But again, he's always posting photos with his kids, and great to see him having a good time. It's such a beautiful place.
I have to go up there. I mean, I've been wanting to go up there. That's like I'm a big lake person. I do like lakes. Back on the East Coast, I loved Lake George. I used to go there. Shout out to my East Coast people. We used to stay at a place called O'Sullivan's in case anybody's looking to go to Lake George. They're really awesome. They've always treated us great there. And I'm looking for a lake here on the West Coast. Is Lake?
Oh my God. Yes, you would love it. I find it better than Big Bear. It's a little quieter, a little more serene, not as like hustle bustly, very relaxing. Grab an Airbnb with a nice balcony in the trees, and you'll just chill out all weekend or week. It'll be great.
So much fun.
Yes, good hiking up there. It's really fun.
Let's give that to somebody else. The hiking.
Oh, you're not a hiker. Okay. Wow. Ooh, okay. Are you a hiker, Caitlin? Do you like hiking?
I mean, if there were places to hike, yes, but I love all outdoor stuff. So I would hike if there were mountains here, but there's just really big hills.
Right.
What about you, Caitlin? You think you'll make a trip to LA at some point?
I would like to, definitely. I've got a friend that I met through 90210 who lives in California, and I have another who's moving out there to pursue being an actor. So we all talk about that one day we're going to rent out the beach apartment and then we're going to reenact 90210 scenes together. So,
well, please invite me to that.
When my kid's a little bit older, definitely.
We can all, I just invited myself into this performance, and we can also we can reenact Unreal World, which is like us acting about people acting. You know, it's so many layers of acting. Like we're acting out scenes from Unreal World when they're acting out scenes from this fictional reality show, which is also them acting on 90210. So it's a lot of
layers upon layers
with other people. Like I need to.
I can't just do a scene straight. I have to have a multiple layers of acting.
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of fun doing my last video because I got to play 3 parts.
Loved that.
Yes.
But it still would have been cool if I had like another person. Like my husband was going to do Ray, but then he was like, I don't want to be on camera. And I'm like,
well, that's the purpose.
It's not going to have the same effect if you're just saying, because you make me mad. I'm like, I need you. I need your face. But
right. Exactly. No, you rocked that. That was
so good.
The only thing, no, it was incredible. It was incredible all the way through. He could have been the body double on the ground when you were, when you were, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was at work when I filmed it though. So.
Hey, what about this? What is this all about?
Oh, Jenny made her daughter's prom dress, and sewing's not her thing. She pulled it off and posted the photo. I mean, that's way better than I could do. I can barely sew a freaking button on something. So good for her. Wow.
She made this. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Look at this. This is incredible. I can't believe she made this. Wow.
Yeah. Yep. And she says in her caption there how proud she is, and she should be proud. I mean, damn proud. That is incredible. I could never ever do that. That's not in my wheelhouse. So wow.
No.
She's got the talent, and her daughter knew that if she, asked her to do it, she's like, I know you can do this.
Yeah.
Hey, I meant to mention before, speaking of Brian, we were speaking about him earlier to Maggie. There's this shot he posted.
Yes, Robert Hall. He was a special effects makeup artist. He directed Fear Clinic, Laid to Rest, and most notably Teen Wolf. And I mean, wow, look at that. Those special effects. That's pretty incredible.
I don't see any Kathleen stuff here.
There was none. She hasn't posted anything since Mother's Day, I believe. The shot of her mom.
Okay.
Yep. Jason, nothing. Yeah. Some of them just had nothing, but I think we've got maybe 2 more Shannon pictures, and I think that's it.
Just don't mean to be. She's got a lot going on. She just hasn't posted about anything.
Right. That's correct. I mean, you're the inside Kathleen person here, so you tell us, Pete, what's going on with Kathleen?
Not much.
Yeah. Okay. It's nice that you respect your boundaries and your friendship and all.
Yeah,
that.
I would never reveal anything. I mean, listen, I will tell you that she recommended a great sushi spot to me, and I'll be going there this afternoon.
Ooh.
That's about all I can say.
What's your favorite roll? Do you just like everything, or do you have like a total favorite?
At the place that she sent me to, I love these spicy tuna rice cakes. So that's really interesting for a lot of people. That's called Katsua, and that's all. They have multiple locations here.
Fancy Californians.
We need to hit up some good food spots this weekend.
I'm really excited. We're gonna go live on Instagram on Sunday at 12:15. You like how I just fucking came up with that?
Yeah, that's great. That's perfect.
That's the time. So tune into our Instagram. Melanie and I will be on together, shared screen, not like 2 people talking. We're going to be in the same frame
together.
Yeah,
it'll be great.
And then maybe we'll some hot dogs and some beers and all of that stuff. Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm down for all of it for sure. It'll be great.
I feel like there's a news story that I haven't shared. I thought we were at the end of the show, but
we have 2 more pictures. They're both Shannon pictures, which I mean, it's fine. You love going out of order. It's your thing. So that's what we do here.
I'm like in wrap up mode. I'm almost saying like, is there anything else? And then I looked and I saw 2 more fucking photos just sitting.
2 more fucking photos.
Okay.
Follow the Google Doc.
I know, right? I worked so hard on this Google Doc, Pete. I mean, God, you respect it, man.
No, I don't. It's free form. It's free form. Okay.
Okay. All right. So show a picture.
I will show a picture, but which one? Hey.
Either one. I'll just see whatever pops up. I'll talk about. There we go. Okay. So Shannon posted the photo of her watching the All I Know So Far documentary by Pink, which is streaming on Amazon Prime Video. And
No, I liked it. Look, like by Peter Ferrero. I liked
Yep.
this one. Yeah.
you did. You
Okay.
totally did. And you know, me personally, big Pink fan. I've seen her in concert. She does all the aerial acrobatics where she's like flying through the air, suspended from the arena ceiling and singing at the same time. She's incredible.
I've never seen her live.
Incredible. I mean, so good. I would pay all the money to see her anytime she comes to town. She is incredible.
Well, that's really awesome. I mean, I'm a big Pink fan too from back in the day. I haven't seen much recently, but she's got a doc out, right? I think that's
she does. She sure does, and she just put out a live album as well. She does some Queen covers on there, which are pretty cool. I love her newer stuff, probably more than her older stuff in general. But she's just a show woman. She just nails it, and her husband's really hot too. I love Carrie Hart.
Own worst enemy.
Yep, that's a song.
I love that song. What do you mean? Yep. That's the best one.
That's a good one. I love the Beautiful Trauma album, which was out a few years ago. That's probably one of my favorites. But anyway, cool. And then there's one more picture. Shannon again, going to Hawaii with Chris Cortazzo, who of course is a Malibu celebrity realtor. And I wanted to show this because I actually have this new mindset and decided, you know what, I need to do some fun stuff. So I booked a family vacation to Hawaii this summer. So I'm going to Hawaii and I can't wait. And
that's going to be amazing. Your trip and Shannon's trip. I mean, maybe you'll run into each other. I don't know how long she's
I think she's there now and probably will be gone by the time I get there, but you never know. I mean, it's Hawaii. You never know who you could run into.
And do you think she went to go see Iris?
I mean, that would make complete sense, right?
On her visit.
Why else would she be going to Hawaii if not to see Iris?
She needs to go see Iris McKay and also check in on Erica to make sure she's doing okay.
No more prostituting in her life, hopefully.
I actually disregard that entire storyline.
Like, I think most of us do.
Right.
Never happened. It just don't do it. Was that season 8 that happened? Or was that season?
It was between 7 and 9. 8 sounds about right. I'm sure we can. Sherry Weiss can confirm for us.
Was Luke even on the show?
Or
when that
Google.
No, you're right. Luke. You're right. Luke was not on the show, so that's
abysmal. Why would you?
That's a season 8 debacle that is unnecessary.
I don't know. I wouldn't have brought her back without Luke. That doesn't make sense.
Well, thankfully, I was going to say, thankfully, it wasn't Noli Thorne playing Erica.
God, yeah.
Which also helped us disassociate that storyline from actually having anything to do with reality. You know? In my version of that storyline, Kelly got it all wrong. It wasn't even Erica. They were just helping out some girl.
I like that version.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we should do more of that fun, like 90210 stuff, but down the line. Okay. Anyway, listen, guys, this has been a really fun episode of 90 News. Caitlin, any plans this weekend?
Come on, Mom. I'm gonna go somewhere with him and my husband, and might work on a 90210 video. Might just chill. We'll see.
Cool. Well, it's always good seeing you. And Melanie, I will see you Sunday.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It's going to be a blast. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. It's June now and it's feeling just like summer and like the pandemic is maybe ending, and I feel like things are getting a little more back to normal. So let's all get out there and enjoy, everything right now.
Get vaccinated.
My birthday month too. What day's your birthday?
June 29th.
Oh, I'm the 25th. So we're both Cancers.
Cancers!
Yay! I love it. What a great birthday month. Wow. June is the best.
All right.
Great. Yes. All right. Have a good weekend. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back in 2 weeks with the next episode of 90 News. And with that, 9021 out.